Hey, what is up guys? This is Nathan. In my basement, my lava lamp is on, and it's time for more Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Sunny! And here's our new wife. Shall we paint our house a beautiful color? Now, I guess we'll jump right into it. This is one of the things you can do on the game. It will, I believe, it increases your happiness score. You notice your house is still the same color as when you very first got it. So let's we can go to the store and buy paint, and we should have enough money for it. So let's go to the store and buy some paint and brush the cow and paint the house and make our wife happy. So that will be our goal. Also, for this episode, I think I'm going to do another episode that's a little bit longer. You know, no 2-hour episodes, but I'm going to do a little bit more time on it. Also, I cut a lot of grass last night on the game too. But anyway, going to give my wife an egg, and yeah, then we're going to go buy the paint. Okay, feeling scattered, but I'll try to focus. We'll try to make this work. Now, I said last episode I would explain how going to bed works. It's every night that you can go to bed at the same time as your wife, but you have to be home at like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. We got a little bit of corn there. No, you have to be home at 4 or 5 o'clock, and every time you go to bed and you are not home at 4 or 5 o'clock, your wife loses, I think it's 2 points of affection. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's, well, I think it's 2. And so anyway, you don't want to. Here's the paint you can buy. 1,500. Wow. Anyway, you don't want to go to bed without her unless you're consistently giving her gifts. If you're giving her gifts like every day, it doesn't really matter. And you don't want to go to bed without her like towards the end of the game. You want to make sure you go at the right time. So yeah, just to keep her affection high. So let's go ahead and harvest some plants. See if we can get done before the guy gets here. I think we should. We haven't got too much today. And I will still cut out the watering segments. But it is almost fall, guys. We're getting close. We're getting very close to fall. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of time. And then we'll go ahead and paint the house. I meant to buy some grass, but I forgot to. I'll just buy it tomorrow. But yeah, more grass the better, because the more cattle we can have, and more cows means more money. Also, well, I'll go over it here a little bit later on when we're doing something else boring like harvesting here. I will go over, I checked my scores again at the end of last episode. You guys did not see that, I did not record it. But I tested and saw how good I was doing so far, and I was pretty impressed, but I'm going to read those scores off to you guys here before too long. But yeah, we will probably not go to bed. Hey, there's our wife. All the wives, by the way, have a place they go during the daytime, about the middle of the day. Most of them will go, in fact, maybe all of them, I'm not sure, most of them go out and stand in front of the barn. Anne comes in here and works on her machine. So I'll take care of those tools too, don't worry, I won't break any. So she's not going to break our tools, or so she says. We'll just have to see about that. Now, you actually get affection points for every stroke that you use of paint. What time is it? 2 o'clock, okay. And every time you stroke you get like 3, or not 3, I think it's happiness points, like 3 points of happiness. Use it, and whoosh, paint that section, whoosh. And you can paint the door, but if you don't, you get a neat comment from your wife. It's just sort of a little, I don't want to call it an Easter egg, it's just something they throw in the game. Doesn't matter, doesn't make any difference, but oh dear, she didn't do it. Oh well, we'll go ahead and paint the door. She says, if you do it early enough in the day, she says, don't forget to paint the door or something, and she reminds you of it. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But let's go get the watering can. And we'll go ahead and till up some more ground. And while we're tilling up our land, I have the watering can apparently, okay. While we're tilling up our land, I will go ahead and, actually no, we don't need to till up the land tonight. So tomorrow, while we're tilling up the land, I will go ahead and read you guys off the scores from last time. But In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and skip ahead to the next day, so I will see you guys then. Hey guys, what's up? I got everything watered, so let's go on with business. What day is it today? 28th. We only have 2 more days of summer, and we know there's not going to be a typhoon tomorrow. Guys, we need to make it through the entire summer. Yeah, she just gives advice sometimes. We're going to make it through the entire summer without... That's awesome, without a typhoon. And also, here's kind of a running joke with Anne. In this game, and in the 64 version, she's a terrible cook. And that's just kind of the running gag, is she doesn't know how to, and her dad hates her cooking and stuff. But anyway, we'll take care of our chores and buy some grass today. So, cows are still little. You are such a little cow. Grow up. Oh well. Boy, it is cold in my basement. Should realize that. We have like a wood stove, but we don't turn it on. Just because, you know, my wife has like allergies and stuff, and we don't want to mess with those unless we, you know, it gets really cold. We don't want to bother with that. Anyway, so yeah. We should have some grass ready to be cut too. It looks like it, but maybe let's get some more planted. Because, ooh, guys, we only have a couple more days to plant grass. So when it comes up to something like you only have so much time to plant grass. At least I think we only have so much time. But when it comes to like a limited amount of time to do something in, you kind of sometimes have to prioritize. And let's get tomato for a girl. You kind of have to prioritize and stay up and not go to bed with your wife for the sake of getting stuff done. And the thing that we will be getting done in this case is getting grass planted, because I'm not sure. I don't think we can plant it in I don't think we can plant it in fall. Yes, I like flowers. Okay. You buy as much grass as we can. Bye. Bye. Yep. I suppose I should really be paying attention to how many bags. Is that like 4? I don't even know. 5. We'll get a rough estimate. 6. 7. 8. 9. This must be boring for you. 10. 12 is going to be our total. Okay. So let's go harvest some tomatoes, and we will plant the grass. And during that time, while I'm tilling up the ground, I will read off the scores that I checked from last time. So yeah. Tomatoes, you know what, there's not really any point in watering the stuff that we harvest today anyway. Because it's not going to have time to be done again. We've only got 2 more days, and I think it takes 3 days for it to be finished coming in. So we're just going to harvest everything except these 3 things that are going to water everything except these 3. Man, I can't believe it is almost over already. Fall is. That's awesome. Oh well. Yep. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited, kind of ready to get, with all the grass that we're planting, I'm kind of ready to go ahead and get the golden hoe, which I know I've said before that the golden hoe is a terribly worthless item that doesn't do you any good at all, and I stand by that. That's still true, but we'll give our wife an extra gift to make her happy, just to keep her from hating us too much for never going to bed with her. But anyway, it's really handy for like just tilling up big areas for grass, which is what we do. It's just frustrating when you till up the other stuff, like areas for plots. And she gives us some food. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. about your wife, about not going to bed with your wife. I told you every time you don't go to bed with her, you lose, like she drops like 2 affection points. That's actually not the case. I just remembered, and I found this out on Harvest Moon Paradise, that if you skip going to bed with her, she doesn't just lose affection points. She loses it not by you not going to bed with her. She loses it by you walking into the house late. So if you walk into the house like 3 times in one night after she's gone to bed, you will lose like 6 points. So that's kind of a big deal. 3, 1. Mole, get out of here. 2, 3. Yep, and so anyway, while we are doing this, guys, I'll go ahead and read off the scores from last time and let you know how everything is going so far. But let's see. Obviously, our spring crops have not changed any. We still had 181 and 142 because, well, we haven't had any spring crops since then. But we had 181, 142 in the spring crops, 181 turnips, and 142 potatoes. As of the other day, so this is not including what we just harvested, but as of the other day, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. As of the other day, we had 156 tomatoes and 122 corn, which is not bad. I'm kind of happy with that. But yeah, we had the girls' affection rates. I was actually surprised. Anne's is not as high as I thought it would be. I expected it to be like really high, but it was 303. I guess, you know, I assumed her affection got higher from being married, but apparently not. Apparently, you know, it's also just from having kids as well, things like that. But anyway, so her affection was not as high as I'd like it to be, but we still got plenty of time, and we will very easily max it out. Oh dear, gonna have to go take a bath. But I'll keep talking to you while I'm on my way. So anyway, her affection was 303. Ellen's doing pretty good. Her affection is at 92. Eve, obviously, because we can take stuff to her at night, she is at 130. And by the way, I know I've mentioned this before, but just to remind you about Eve, what I was saying about your wife losing 2 affection points for you if you don't go to bed with her on time, that is actually true of Eve, whether you go to bed on time or not. Whether or not you walk into the house late, every time you go to bed, you lose 2 affection points with her. She's just got daddy issues or messed up or something. So anyway, Maria's affection is 79, and Nina's is 50. So it's going okay. We got a long way to go to 512, but we should be able to pretty easily get them there. We'll just have to really work on that in the fall and winter months, when there's not a whole lot going on. Just have to give them a lot of gifts, which we'll be able to do. It shouldn't be a problem. Our highest cow's affection rate is obviously Belle. She's our long cow we've had the longest, and her affection rate is 72. Something I did not make clear before is that your cow's affection rates are not like the girls. They don't go up to 999. Cow affection rates only go up to 255, I believe. That's as far as it goes. So they won't go up any higher than that. So anyway, our best cow's affection rate is at 72, which I don't know how long. We may have to wait a little while before she starts giving us really good quality milk. Let's see if I can tell here. Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah, we may have to wait a little while before she starts giving us like even medium-sized milk. But you know, she's getting up there. Every day she gains 4 points, 4 affection points. So yeah. Let's see. We've got that. We have got our happiness score. I was surprised at how high that is. It was 248, which is doing pretty good. I mean, apparently there's a lot of little things raising the happiness score that I'm not seeing. Maybe, I don't know. I have to look it up on Harvest Moon Paradise. Maybe like every time I pick a crop or something, it raises your happiness score half a point. I don't know. But there are a lot of little things apparently that are raising it because are causing it to rise, because otherwise it's way too higher, way higher than what I thought it'd be. So happiness is going good. Our ranch development rate prior to the grass we've planted today. Guess how much of our farm we've covered? 11%. That's right. We've got roughly 1/10 of our farm is planted, and that is it. We got a long way to go, guys. A long way. And I didn't get that bottom part there. Oh well. Let's see if we have any grass left. Grass? No, we don't. Don't need to do any more. So, I will give you the rest of the scores, the very ending score, the Ranch Master score, after this, after I water the crops. So, stay tuned. Hey guys, I am back. And now, well, let's check the weather first. Last day of summer. It's gonna rain, but that's it. Guys, that means absolutely no typhoons through the whole summer. That's incredible. I'm so happy about that. Various disasters can happen, but they won't. Haha. Okay, so with that said, I will give you guys now the moment that you have been waiting for. You see, the Ranch Master score so far on the game is 221. So that's not bad. 221. I'm impressed with how well we're doing, and it's just gone up more since, you know, we started playing this episode, because we planted so much more grass, and anyway, it's going good. I'm pleased. I think we are doing well. We'll take an egg to our wife, but we're going to buy as much grass as we can, because I really don't think... I was watching someone else's Let's Play of Harvest Moon, and they said something about planting grass in, they said something about planting grass in fall, and I'm pretty sure you can't, but I may be wrong on that, so don't take that as sure. But we want to plant as much as we can, just in case. Just in case, you know, we can do that. You're still not grown? What is wrong with you, Belle? Bessie, you're new, so I'm going easy on you, okay? But you need to start growing up too. We need our milk. Yeah. Okay. How many crops we got? Corn, 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 tomatoes. Okay. Let's take a tomato to a girl. Tomato. Well, I'm talking like I am where I'm from, but I won't tell you where I'm from. Okay. Buy as much grass as we can with that. Here you go. Yeah. Hint, hint. Okay. So how much grass can we get? We will actually count this time, guys. We're gonna get 5 bags of grass. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, that's going to be all. We are going to be able to have, guys, we're going to be able to have like full barn of livestock. We don't want a full barn of livestock, but we will be able to have a full barn of livestock in the this winter, this fall and winter. And that means we'll be able to make good money during that time. So, you know, guys, I'm going to save you the trouble. I'm going to go ahead and skip this harvesting part for you because it can get boring, and I'll be back after this. Hey guys, I'm back. The shipper's going to be here soon. We almost got that last piece of corn, but that's okay. I wasn't planning on selling it anyway. I was going to take it to my wife because I'm a bad husband, apparently, because I'm not basically never going to bed with her at the same time. But we'll be able to do that all through fall and winter. And she still gives me a fish. Isn't she great? She's a peach. Okay. So, we are going to, real quick, I will show you, I'm not going to skip the watering because it's going to take like 3 seconds. Because we only have to water like these 2 sections here. And we're going to cut some grass. And tomorrow will be the last day of summer. Woot, woot. It's going to be awesome. So, let's get our scythe, sickle, cutter, slashy thing. That is a technical term. Oh no, my bad. We are actually going to plant grass. My bad, guys. Sorry. I totally messed that up. But yeah, so we're just going to plant some grass. And enjoy life because life is good. So we only got 5 things of grass, so we'll come out to here. Money! All of this plus down 1 more section, and yeah. That's the best thing about grass is it comes back year after year. You don't have to keep replanting it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna need a little bit more. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Okay. I don't want to break that up. We are going to work over here too. So we got 2 left, right? 1, 2. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so guys, don't hate me for what I'm about to do, but it is horribly, wait, no it's not. Hold up. Don't you give me that. 3, okay? 1, 2, and okay. So yeah, we're going to be semi-wasteful, guys, and I want to get that one little square there that I've missed. So, we are going to plant here, la, and here, la, okay. So, then we're going to get this. I hope we have enough energy. I'm going to be horribly disappointed if we do not. Come on, yes! I think we're just going to make it. And we will get our tools and head to bed. Good night, world. Yeah. Actually, no, we don't need the sprinkler anymore. We'll just trade it off for the thing, because we'd never have to water plants again till spring. Oh, that's a wonderful thought, isn't it? The watering really is a frustrating part. And I'll bring my dog in. Come on, good boy. And there goes -2 points of affection. But it's okay, we gave her 2 gifts today. We'll just buy her love back. It's that easy, right? No, it's really not that easy. Okay, see what the weather will be like tomorrow for fall. Weather will be fair. Okay. What's up? Do you work on a day like this? Yeah, I do, babe. You know, real men gotta do what they gotta do. Doing the farm work. Yeah, because I'm a man. And that is what we men do. Right? Oh my goodness! Our cow has grown up! This is a joyous, joyous occasion. We have to remember to feed her now. But guys, because our cow has grown, we can now milk her. This is how the milker works. We got milk! It is, however, small milk. It will go up the more she likes us. So that's another source of income, and just in time as well. Let's take care of our chickens. And we can sell a chicken tomorrow, guys. I'm going to try to get through the first day of fall. Fall will go a lot faster. Fall and winter, especially winter. But fall will go a lot faster than summer and spring because we do not have nearly as much to do. So on this episode, we're going to try to rush and get through the last day of fall, or the first day of fall, because there's a special event on the first day of fall, and that is when, I believe it's on the first day, is when we get the upgraded hoe. So, let's try to get some stuff harvested, and then we will, yeah, we just got a little bit of corn, and then we'll just go ahead and call it a day, okay? Sounds good to me, sounds good to you, sounds good to everybody. Everybody's happy. The end. Okay. Harvesting, harvesting, harvesting. So guys, this is boring, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out the harvesting part. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, we're going to take real quick an ear of corn to a lucky lady. I don't know who it's going to be yet. Maybe Maria. Yeah. No, she'd be all the way in her house. It'll be Nina. Besides, I think Nina's affection is one of the lowest right now. Let me check my sheet real quick. 50, yeah, hers is the lowest, so we'll take it to Nina. There you go. Kind of like rainy days. Yep, good for you. Flower child, I think she is. She's kind of ditzy, too. Oh, well. So, guys, let's go on back. We'll go to bed, and I'll show you guys a couple of important events that take place on the first day of fall. And, yeah, we're still going to go to bed without our wife because we're a terrible husband. And I want to make sure I have time. I preset the recording for 35 minutes, but I'm going to want to make sure that I have time to show you guys this. So, bedtime! And the wife goes too. Okay, so she loves us. That's good. And new music for fall. What's the weather? Rainy? Oh, well, we got to do it today. Well, and it's the weekday, too. Take care of yourself. Okay, sure. Whatever. Leave my dog in since it's going to rain tomorrow. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it didn't happen. Oh, man. I thought it was on the first day of... oh, well, I guess it's not. That's when you can get the thing. But there is still something we can do today, and I will show that to you guys here. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Yeah. So I'll still show you guys. This is how we get another power berry. Okay? It involves selling a chicken. Yep. So let's sell a chicken, and that may be all that we have time for. And tell you what, I will probably cut grass off camera while this video is recording and rendering and all that good stuff that it does. But you guys will get to see how to get this power berry, though. We should have time for that. Let's see. Yeah, we got 4.5 minutes. So let's rush through and we can do this in time. Gotta take an egg to the wife. Yeah, this actually is going to be pushing it, but it'll be okay. We're going to save time just by going straight to the livestock dealer instead of making the extra trip. We can get the chicken afterwards. I suppose in the grand scheme of things it would take the same amount of time. But what you have to do is you have to have a chicken to sell. Tell the livestock dealer that you want to sell it, and you will get a special offer. Sell a chicken! Okay. Let's go get that chicken, and so get the power berry. I'm sorry if the commentary has been off today, guys. I really need to plan ahead a little bit better, get better things to talk about. So plan on anticipating more interesting commentary in the future. Now don't worry, the livestock dealer will not come until the chicken is in the front area there. Good chicken. Yep. And so we will throw the chicken right here. And you're not the livestock dealer. Wandering hawker. Today I have a rare berries. Exchange some for the chicken over there. Exchange! This is a funny thing. This cow is mine. The hawker is glad. See you. Wow. Bad translation. You said what? And now the livestock dealer's kind of mad at us. Suppose you were supposed to sell it. Now I'm leaving. And I've got a berry of power tree. So guys, it's been fun. As you can see, we're gonna have to cut all this down, but it's been fun, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Check out my other videos, like, subscribe, comment. Give me ideas of what would make these videos a little bit more interesting. And if you get time, go over and see my friends at Harvest Moon Paradise. And please enter their fan art contest too. If you like Harvest Moon, you like to draw, enter their fan art contest for a chance to win Harvest Moon for DS or 3DS. Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns for either system. And yeah, because they're trying to get enough people to actually run the contest. So guys, thanks a lot, and until next time, stay frosty.